Orders of Moscow have grown. Fantastic. Let's improve the horses. And let's go that way. And improve that. It's happiness. That's happiness. It's defense. And Donald Trump donates. He donates $10 and says, I think Galg deserves a city for all the money he's put into my pockets. He's about to put in my pockets. Yeah, I'd like to give him a city slightly nicer than Rostov, too. We'll give him Yaroslav for a Galg. Thank you for the donation, mate. Appreciate it. So, and yes, Galg is a huge supporter of the channel. Does lots of wonderful things for it. So, absolutely. Let's get in there, build a road. Fortify there. What tiles are we working the capital? Yeah, about that. Let's grow a little bit more, so I can actually afford to work some of those gold tiles one day. Start thinking about a road to here. It's happiness as well. I have a guy right in the correct tile for it, so let's do that. Fortify. Okay. 007 wants to go back to editing. Man, are you sure about that, 007? I don't remember that being your most enjoyable experience thus far in life. I may be wrong. Okay. Alright. Building a circus in here afterwards. Could grow a little bit more aggressively. Try to get to that production focus afterwards. It's a little bit more food. We have the happiness again. We'll get more happiness when we improve the cocoa. City converted. Yeah, see, I'm being pressured by 3 other religions. I'm right in the center of that. Okay, work that tile. City needs the stables. What is this? Caravan done. I wouldn't mind spreading my religion, but I'm about to enhance. I wouldn't mind another worker. Another worker would go a long ways here. I am going to run this city to stocking. But gold would be really big. I kind of do need to slow down. Oh, fuck that. I need lots of things. Let's work stock. Let's feed stocking for now. That city does need to grow just a little bit. Religion enhance. What do they take? Mosques and cathedrals and Messiah. Alright. It's fairly strong. Lower road. Continue chopping that. Finish your road. Quarry. Fortify. We gotta get this gold under control, which means markets. Market tech is next turn, so that's not terrible. Not terrible. Piety 5, Liberty 4, Piety 2, Tradition. Okay. I think I'm going to take spreads further. Okay, my cities are flipping, which is good. That's gold per turn, as well as pressure. Galg says to remind people, there's 3 more minutes of this the deal if you wish to get double the value for your subscription. Now is your chance. The first month of your subscription. What are we working here? Raw production. Okay, it's not great. Wouldn't mind a little more growth in there. Alright, the city's grown as well. It's pretty good, especially since I don't have any more happiness right now. Capital's grown. Yeah, we'll work that one. It's a little bit of gold per turn. -9. Okay, it's not terrible. Let's get writing. We'll transition worker into a market. And getting happiness online. Scout up this way. And move to there and heal. Okay. Alright. I'm ready for my enhancer belief. What is the range here? This is probably 10 tiles away. I mean, I don't need my religion to spread particularly. What Reformation beliefs have been added? City needs growth. I really working that in the capital. Let's unwork that in the capital. Work the gold over there, and have Garterbout work the growth tile. bad. Okay, work that, work that. Okay. The happiness coming online, getting there. We need a stoneworks. Road there. What's this road going? There. Start a road here. City's grown. Good. Some production. And Nastapan is sub for the 5th month in a row. Thank you very much for that. Appreciate the support, mate. And thanks for the resub. Let's get our circuses up. Update that sub counter. My clicks get a lot slower when I put this silly brace on. Well. Oh well. And what are we teching for? Anything? Take a second trade route. Still top army, which is good. These people aren't spamming military, which is really good. Let's get over there and improve the pasture. Get to there. Alright, I do need, I can tribute Bucharest. Absolutely, I'll tribute Bucharest. What if I can tribute Mombosa again soon? Fixes gold issues for a while. It's really nice. Okay. Petra. Let's go ahead and enhance. I want production and spreads further, faster. I don't really want it to spread beyond other players. I just want my cities to convert and stay converted. I think I'm going to take spreads faster, which is not quite as good for long range. Unless, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it would actually puts a little bit more pressure on these cities, which are being converted against my will. Let's take spreads further. Okay. What are we going for? Temple culture would be a thing. Religious community would be a thing. If I go temple culture, I'm going to want to go piety. My cities are going to be like pop 10. Still 10% production across the empire, as Russia's pretty damn good. Alright, where's further? Okay. What do I want research-wise? I take philosophy. Let's build a road here. There. 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 That's happiness in one more turn. And Galg says the opportunity has now passed. Cheers, Galg. Thank you very much for the motivation for subs. And I should have a donation incoming, he says. Cool. And a donation for $20 from Galg, and a donation from $15 from 007. 007 donated first and says, fuck Alqua for $15. And Galg says, hey, Filthy, Billy won the raffle. Perhaps this bode well for the mod-only game. Perhaps. Nope, not so well for 007, though, right? But thank you, Galg. I really appreciate the support, man. You've been a huge support to the channel over the last year. So, thanks, man. Why religious community over guruship? Because I don't really like guruship. I don't have a lot of time to work specialists in my small cities. So, do other people have this tech? Yeah, they do. I guess I'm not all that keen on getting philosophy quite yet. Let's change over to workshops. Good, we're growing to really good tiles. If I had happiness, I could grow to them. Can I name a city after Billy Galg? Sure. We'll give him Rostov. Okay. Alright, road here. Not quite yet. Go there instead. Go there instead. Finish that road. Finish that road. It's a city connection for 1 happiness. Scout up this way, meet the city states. Just fortify there, it's fine. Go this way. Alright, let's mark it up in the capital. Take a library in the capital. Getting happiness buildings up. Shrines are happiness buildings. Circuses are happiness buildings. And stoneworks are happiness buildings. I might need to spread with a missionary as well. Polynesia took a Reformation belief. That's Haggai. He took Jesuit education. Maybe I don't want to spread. Maybe I want to let him convert first. Wouldn't mind thinking about libraries. Cities with more production could go market than library. I have good cities, if I can get them going. Would I take spreads faster or spreads further? Can't remember. I did just spreads further there. Surprised I'm not getting more pressure on that. To convert Yerevan. Manila. Yeah. Uh-oh. May not be the real perplexer. It's irritating. Alright, we're gold. Continue growing in this city. Get a road there. Road there. So if we want to go there and here. And assume we have a road on that tile already. No? Okay. Another city states. Natural wonder. It's cool. Oh, Snarf says he is. Okay. Well, let's hope he is. The pasture online. And what are we doing? We have more tiles to improve the cap. Put a road there is fine. Okay, let's get into there, build a farm. Chariot to there. Alright, we have happiness to grow again. We should start prioritizing that. Capital needs a little bit of food. Let's get a caravan and feed the cap first before the library. 2-turn growth. Make it 1. Which I can make it 1. Really? Well, we still get growth overflow and I want it now that I can grow. I'm gonna get a missionary in this game. In Liberty, I don't have a ton of use for my faith besides that at the moment. I want to go scouting with the scout. Okay. City converted. Oracle. Start a road there. To the farm. Or the wheat. Do I have a road done there? Yeah. Alright, next turn we'll finish this road. Okay. Probably should steal some tiles back from my cap. Maybe not yet. Contribute Mombosa. Fantastic. Okay, gold's basically fixed. After being able to do that for a while. I'd like to grow in this city. And I'd like to grow in this city. Okay. A lot of circus cities, which is really good. Yeah, Bucharest would be a really nice addition to my empire. I wonder if I could kill that cheaply. I'm not going to have very good culture though. Get a golden age next turn. Plenty of happiness with the circuses coming up. We can start on libraries. 6 turns. This is probably our slowest right now at 15 turns. That needs help. It's 13 turns. Okay. What we need to do is send some workers here and chop. Prove high priority tiles first though. He's converted. Okay. We'll go representation. Much I love scientists. I don't have any wonders right now. An engineer would be really good for that. I think I'm gonna hold an engineer. No, I'm not. Yeah, I am. It's tough. How bad is the science debt right now? Not that bad. A lot of people going slow builds. Go there, go farm there, move in there, finish this road. Start a road there, or just finish that tile. Okay, grow, grow, grow. Man, it's tough. Alright. Go plant it right there. Nowhere else screams to me to do it. Well, how many turns do we grow to that tile? 11. Yeah, like that. Alright, we'll take the science. Science is good, right? Having more science is not a bad thing. Ever. And let's move to Billy. Feed the cap. Okay. Should work. Capital needs growth really badly. Need to get civil service at some point this game. Have a lot of rivers. Alright, pasture. I think I can get a market before the circus. And there, just need to make sure we do build that circus at some point. Honor would be a really nice pickup as Russia in this position. Road there. Come down here for a farm. Get a pasture there. City's grown. Yeah, production's good for the moment. 6 turns. 3 turns. 3 turns? Wasn't this like 12, like 1 turn ago? What? City have a library? Nope. Okay. Golden aging, I guess. Okay. I should have looked. Did I have a mountain city? I do have a fucking mountain city. I should have engineered Machu Picchu is what I should have done with that. That would have been better than what I did. It's too annoying. It's annoying that I just noticed that, rather. Alright, let's chop chop. Go there, can improve the iron next turn. Feed the cap. Plant there. Okay. Oh, Billy was the slow one, wasn't it? I could probably chop that out, make it a little bit quicker. Gold per turn from religion is nice. I wonder if anyone has dies for trade. Alright, this is the capital. I'm building a water mill. No one wants to trade me dyes. It's unfortunate. We need to go that way. We need farms. Another farm there. There's that road. Get in here. We're gonna chop that. Go that way. Get in there. Build me a mine. Okay. And civil service would be so good for this empire. Maybe I go civil service first. Let's see. Fourth in tech, but not by a whole lot. That would let me upgrade my pikemen, maybe get another round of tribute too. That'd be pretty good. It's grown, no food. City's grown. That's a pretty amazing tile. There's stables in here. Chop that. Finish the road. I want to go right there, but there's a fucking unit blocking it. Move there. There. Try chopping. Alright, library done. What city is this? Definitely a market. I think I'm going to give this tile back to my capital in a moment. But perhaps not. It's working pretty good tiles. Start thinking about a road down here. Right here. Okay. Another worker wouldn't hurt for now. Let's see. Billy needs help just to grow. Yeah, civil service would be really good for this empire. Lots of good stuff just went. Like a little bit more growth. Probably need a stable in here if I'm going to do that. City's grown. Work that. You get a pagoda. Yep. Water mill isn't done yet. Oh, it did just finish actually. I have the time to build either a worker or a coliseum. What do I have next turn? Let's go to coliseum. Go this way. Go there. Chop chop. Chop chop. Chop chop. Road there. Go over that way. Okay. Can we get this down to one turn? We need one more hammer in this city. I think we can. In which case, I should build a worker here instead. Okay. Me to get food going in Galg and get food going in Billy. And triple the host's hammers. He only on one city. He looks like he's only on one city. No, he's got 3. Everywhere has libraries, right? I'm not imagining that. No, I'm not. Good. Kind of would like to spread my religion too, but picking up pagodas is really nice. Alright, go National College. Billy needs growth. Build markets. Alright, let's chop. Let's chop. Let's go there. Farm started. City's grown. Really good tiles. City's grown. Yeah, we'll work hammers until we get civil service. Fuck that. Let's work that tile, man. That looks a little better. What do you guys think? Alright, finish the library. Let's get a market and walls. Some tight borders over there. Pretty crazy that Songhai didn't bother going for a religion. Does that have a camp on it? Must, right? Okay, let's go get a camp on the other one. Let's go there. Get a camp there. Okay. Need to run out, guys. I'll see you guys in 60 seconds. What's my production like? Try Parthenon in this city. I don't think it will happen, but I'll try it. Alright, it's mine there. Camp there. Go that way. Farm. Road. Okay, I farm there. Also freshwater tiles, let's clear that. Okay. Wouldn't mind having that tile. I am out pressuring other civs on that. I'd like my cities to convert to my cities. Let's work food. I'll tempt Chitzen in my capital. Someone already has the tech though. Who is it? This guy.